Hi everybody, this is Charles Pedroso of the Pedroso team, Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage in White Plains, New York. Today I'm going to continue on this series of videos in which we present some real life scenarios, some real life properties currently available in our market that allow someone who initially thought they weren't ready to purchase a home, or someone who wanted to create some passive income for themselves, or create a housing expense that's much lower than they would have if they set out to become a tenant or rent an apartment. And today we're going to start with the first property. It's in northern Westchester. It is a pretty two-family house set on a really gorgeous lot. There's a lot of stone walls, native original stone walls that have been there clearly for hundreds of years. There's a gorgeous stone fireplace, floor to ceiling fireplace and enclosure with some vents that appear to be for the cooling system. So it has a central cooling system, baseboard heat, and it really seems to be a very well-maintained multifamily home. But down to the math, and that's really what I want to walk you through today and show you how affordable it is and what this opportunity represents for, say, a young family or someone who, as I said before, wants to become an entrepreneur or create really the foundation for wealth and reduce their monthly outlay and or liabilities, gain the tax deductions associated with home ownership and those associated with business ownership as a landlord, and also over time generate this dormant asset which you could then use to either draw from, make improvements to your property, increase your portfolio size of properties, or just buy the single family or primary residence of your choice, right? So this house has a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment on that first floor with a large living room and kitchen. It's in great condition. Most of the windows are replaced, so you don't have what it seems to be too many maintenance expenses to start. I don't really see much. The roof looks to be in great shape. I haven't walked the property, although I'll be happy to do that with you if you'd like. And then the apartment, the tenant apartment, is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, relatively large apartment. I think it's on somewhere between 800 and 1,000 square feet, and I've got to confirm that or give a call on that, but that looks to be the size of the apartment. So I'm going to use the lower end for the rental incomes in this example, so not to overstate the opportunity here. So this home, when I run the numbers for purchase, considering it has a approximately $15,000 purchase price, assuming you were able to finance even the closing costs for this home, which you can do as part of your offer, and assuming this was a full price offer, your out-of-pocket funds for down payment would be just under $9,450. Now, if you're financing funds for the closing costs, and I know for this specific loan program and this specific property based on its price and loan amount, there are lenders, I know, can think of one off the top of my head, who will give you a $2,000 credit, closing cost credit, to help you make this home purchase. So again, looks to be your total out-of-pocket expense should be about $9,500 to get into the home. And I'm going to walk you through the monthly payment now. You've got a mortgage, say, at 97%, so you're borrowing, in this instance, $305,550, which is 97% of the full asking price of this home. Your principal and interest payment is approximately $1,460. Really $1,458.74 based on today's pricing and the pricing that I know is available with said lender. You've got a property tax payment, and this doesn't account for the STAR deduction. So assuming you don't make more than, $250,000 as a couple, you should be able to qualify for this STAR deduction, which will further reduce or increase your cash flow at the end of the year. But using the full tax payment of $722.58 per month and a homeowner's insurance estimate of approximately $84 or $83.33, which is $1,000 a year for this home, which makes perfect sense based on the going rate for insurance today, it leaves one with a total housing expense or gross housing expense of $2,264.67, or approximately $2,265. That means you could own that house for $2,265 a month. And should you rent out that apartment, which is fully available and move-in condition as it sits right now, using not the high end, but right about the floor for market rents in this area for one-bedroom apartments at the low end of my estimate for the size of the apartment, that rent should be about $1,400 per month, $1,400. What does that tell you? That tells you that your net housing expense, obviously not accounting for electricity and what cable or any other maintenance that you have to account for this home, but your principal, interest, taxes, and insurance payment, the payment you're required to make, it's going to show up on your credit report as your responsibility. After you've received that rental payment, your responsibility will be about $855. To be exact, that's $854.67. That is phenomenal. You could own this house after receiving your rent and lay out of pocket approximately $855 per month. Now, this doesn't account for the tax deductions that you get, the ability, as I said, to see some appreciation over time, which is the historical fact of our communities in Westchester County. And this represents an amazing opportunity as I keep drilling as the ways for someone to create a foundation for wealth and really build themselves up and save money maybe. So this is just one property. We're going to go on and show you a few more, maybe increase the price point, increase the rents and the payments associated, but show you that you really could, if you thought you could pay about $1,500 a month in rent or so for an apartment in this community, you really could own for a lot less on a monthly basis, and in theory come out of pocket with only about $9,500 to do it. Guys, this is an awesome opportunity, wouldn't you say? Thanks for watching. Have a great day.